Publish. Publish. Hi everyone, this is a live from BIS102, section 3. I'm Walter Leal. I'm going to be your instructor this quarter, and first of all, I'd like to wish you a happy 2026. Today is January 2nd. The university is still closed, not so many people around here, but we are getting prepared for the class that starts on Monday. So I'm doing this live in front of Katharina Sau Hall, and the Briggs Hall is in front of me, and our class is going to be over there is Kleiber. That's going to be our class that we're going to convene on Tuesday and Thursdays. So that the lectures are there, and also my office hours is this building behind me, and I already gave that information on Canvas, but you can find it there. I have been prepared new illustration for the class, and with the availability now of ChatGPT, I'm using that also to improve the quality of the presentation so that the students can get the concept very well. However, I have to admit that from time to time, ChatGPT gets it wrong, and they don't get the concept. I try to correct them many times. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And if they don't get it right, I'm going to use this illustration that was wrong for the midterm exam, and I'm going to ask you what's wrong with this illustration. So that's going to be a very good hint for you in terms of preparations for the class. So this class is a little bit of a demanding class because it comes with many concepts and many different things that we have to memorize. Oh, that's...
Hey, Walter.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Professor Holland is here. Professor Holland also teaches this class, but not this quarter. I'll hold the microphone for you.
Okay. Then I teach 102 next quarter in the spring. And this is a fun course. I really believe BIS102 is one of the best things on campus.
Yeah, and what part of the course did you think that's most challenging for students?
It's only the beginning. I guess as a fun course, you still need a little bit background to refresh your skills of calculation, buffer preparation, as that's part of the media of life. And then you memorize the alphabet of life, the amino acids. And after that, it's all about theaters, one molecule after another. Yeah, so that would be the preparation you have.
Yeah, that's my impression too, that the students have a hard time with the buffer because they come and they are not so accustomed with calculations, and then it's a little bit challenging. So my midterm one tends to be the most difficult one. And also sometimes they have problem memorize the amino acids. And to understand the amino acids, the side chains of amino acids, the charges that they carry, and so on, partial charge. This is something very important, isn't it, for the structural protein? You are a structural biologist.
Correct. As a structural biologist, these are just like the alphabet, the building blocks of languages of life. And yeah, I mean, once for all, you have it the whole lifetime. You just continue to practice it.
And you also teach another class called MCB 120L. That's a laboratory associated with this biochemistry class. Is in this building here, the lab class.
Correct.
So, do you find that the students have a little challenge with the calculation when it comes to the class or not?
Some of them, if you were not prepared, then it would still take a little bit effort to record it. But remember, in that particular lab, you are putting everything on hand. Basically, you are designing whatever you learn from 102, then you start cloning your gene, prepare the protein, do the enzyme assays. And so, yeah, I mean, it was a trouble. And much of the biotech company like you to have this practice.
Very good. Professor Holland Chen, I'm going to invite him to come to our class one of these days to do a quiz for you, okay? So that you are going to get extra credit for that.
Okay, that's a promise.
Yeah, your office is very close. You are walking to your office now, right?
Yeah.
So your office is very close from our class. So I'm going to call you one of these days and invite you to the class. That will be fun.
Perfect. I'll continue my work, and then I will see you sometime at the quarter. Okay.
Thank you very much for stopping by, and Happy New Year to you too.
Same to you.
All right, so students, another view here of the challenge part of the course, that is the buffers, calculation, middle term 1, and then memorize these amino acids. So I hope that you are getting prepared to come back to campus. This is a campus now that we don't see much person. By coincidence, Professor Holland passing here, but I haven't seen another person since I started presenting this live for you. However, on Monday, maybe tomorrow, this campus is going to be very busy, and especially on Sunday. And on Monday, these streets, we can't be on the streets like that on Monday because the bicycle is going to hit us. All right, so I look forward to see you all coming back to campus, and excited to be your instructor for BIS102 Section 3 here at Kleiber Hall. Have a nice day.